So, a gentleman by the name of Alton Sterling was murdered by the police recently. If I'm not mistaken, he was selling some CDs outside of a store that he had permission to sell the CDs in front of. He unfortunately lost his life because cops are thugs. What do you expect? And Sexxy Lexxy from Bad Bitches on Deck and Love and Hip Hop New York season 6. Hopefully season 7 she'll still be there. One of my favorite cast members. She looks like Ashanti. Can you blame me? So she put out a freestyle rap about Mr. Alton Sterling, spitting some hot fire. I'm talking about hotter than Beyonce's breath. So here's what she had to say about it. She said, the cops don't know you, but they want you dead. Hashtag Alton Sterling. Hashtag Bad Bitches on Deck. Hashtag Team BBOD. Hashtag Black Lives Matter. So if you want to hear the actual audio of her rapping, you got to visit my blog at the link below. And not only did I post the video, I heard that people, some people were having some issues with seeing videos on my blog. So I posted a link to her Instagram page directly to this particular post. So then that way, if it doesn't play there on the blog, you can check it out on her Instagram page. All right. But anyways, I think that it's interesting when people from the reality TV shows step up to the plate and say stuff about these different issues and whatnot. I love to hear what they think. Sexxy Lexxy is obviously a very intelligent lady. I mean, we saw how she gets down in the show. She's obviously one of the smartest cast members that's been on there. I mean, they definitely they put some non-talking, non-thinking people on TV like Jocelyn Hernandez. Sound like she got a hot tongue. She talks. But anyways, that's none of my business. But Sexxy Lexxy is a very intelligent lady, so I would love to hear more of her thoughts about it because the freestyle rap wasn't that long. So maybe she's gonna put out a full song. I mean, she was rapping to Eve's song. I forget what the exact name of it is, but I love the fact that she used a beat from back in the day and a fellow female rapper. I was about to say from New York, but no, Eve is from Philadelphia, if I'm not mistaken. But anyways, I'm loving it. I'm loving the support that the different cast members are showing for this gentleman who was killed. I think it was in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. And Cardi B also said something about it on social media and put out a video. So it's really nice to see them speak out against this senseless violence because that man didn't have to be shot like that. But anyways, oh, by the way, she reposted the video on Instagram because she wanted to make people aware of what happened. But I didn't repost the shooting on my blog because, I post a lot of stuff on there that's controversial. But, I just felt that it was a little bit much. Well, more than a little bit, a lot much. I mean, they shot the man in the chest at point blank range. This incident happened right in front of a car and the blood was splattered all over the car. You could see blood like all over his shirt and stuff like that. It was so incredibly graphic, and to see this man laying there on the ground dying, it was just so much that I just didn't want to repost it. But anyways, man, let me know what you think about it all below. Be sure to subscribe to the Meat Magazine YouTube channels. Visit meatmagazine.blogspot.com for more. Follow me on Twitter at Meat Magazine, and rest in peace to Mr. Alton Sterling, because you did not need to die. You did not have to die that day, and this senseless violence with the police has to cease. They need to be charged for these murders, because as long as they're not being charged and being charged harshly, then these civil servants are going to continue to act like they don't know that they're there to serve. They're civil servants. They work for us. We don't work for them.